I am muted. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I am going to give it a few minutes. And then we can get started. All right. All right. 3 minutes after, I will go ahead and get started. So thank you all for joining us today for our Homes Within Reach volunteer webinar. We are really excited to be doing this in person, and we couldn't do it without all of you who are willing to volunteer and help us run this event smoothly. My name is Keena Minifield. I'm the policy and program coordinator here at the Housing Alliance. And I will have Stephanie Tannenbaum with me, who will be, she'll be in the chat answering any questions. Like I said before, this is our 17th annual Homes Within Reach conference, and we appreciate, your willingness to help us. Please put any questions you have in the Q&A or in the chat, and we will do our best to answer any questions that you may have. So, some important information that everyone should know about the conference is that masks are required. So we are continually evaluating COVID protocols, and so we have made the decision to require masks at the conference. We'll be providing cloth masks to attendees, and we'll have paper masks available as well, and some hand sanitizer and wipes and everything else to help you stay safe. We are limiting conference capacity and socially distancing. So we'll be capping the attendance, so registration is closed as well. So there will be no day of registration allowed. Just some facts for you all. So the conference is capped at 700 attendees. That includes like the sponsors, the volunteers, everybody. So we have a great amount of sponsors this year. We've got over 50 exhibitors. We have 50 workshops, for everyone to choose from. So great learning opportunity. We have 3 affinities and 3 plenaries, and all of this will be happening over 2.5 days. So it starts December 1st and December 3rd. It's a Wednesday through Friday. And then something really exciting, we're having our first ever casino night, where we'll be having like some funny money for people to play casino games with, and trade in for like raffle tickets. And so we're really excited about that. That's going to be on night 2. And also, this is Pennsylvania's premier housing conference. So, it's a really exciting thing for us to do each year. Just some information about starting your shift. So you will look for me, Akina, or a designated housing alliance staffer next to the registration table to check in. Each of you will get a cheat sheet, your gift, and other helpful information at the time to help you have a successful volunteer shift. The shifts will be approximately 2 hours in length, but we're flexible and can work around some things. So if you or an attendee have a question about something, you can see Stephanie at the registration desk, or me, and I'll be around that vicinity as well. So going into responsibilities, we have Stephanie, who is your staff person, and like I said, she will be at the registration desk. So some examples of registration responsibilities include passing out name badges, conference bags, and program books, and just pointing people in the right direction. It's a new venue, so a lot of people will probably have a lot of questions. So that's when we'll just need, your help in helping people go into the right direction. Some moderator check-in responsibilities. Again, it will be Stephanie at the registration desk. She'll be your go-to person. Some duties for this are handing out moderator packets and collecting moderator packets. So we'll be having moderators come in, to check in and before their sessions, and we will just need your help handing those and collecting those. And some exhibit hall responsibilities. So for this, Evelyn and Kate are your go-to people. Some examples of the duties would be like directing exhibitors to their table. We have a map in the program book. I believe we might have some standalone maps too, to have everybody just know where they're going. And then Kate and another Housing Alliance staffer, which will be determined, will be your go-to people for helping attendees find booths and various exhibitors if they are wanting to find a certain company. We would need your help helping them find where to go and who to talk to. So we will need some help with workshop room setup, and so Mari Chihan and we'll have another Housing Alliance staffer are your go-to people. And some of the duties for this include assisting moderators in their setup of technology. With like helping them with HDMI cords with their laptops, making sure everything is good for the presenters. Ensuring they have their moderator packets and have reviewed it, counting attendance in each session, and just giving like a 10-minute warning using a sign provided. And we may have volunteers going around and putting full capacity on the doors. So some meal setup responsibilities. So we'll have a designated housing alliance staffer who will be your go-to person. And like I said, we will have this updated on your little cheat sheet when you get to the conference. So some examples of duties would be like setting out and, collecting sponsored table tents, posting sponsor signs at the ballroom entrances, distributing and collecting member ballots, so one per chair for Thursday's breakfast only. Let's see. We will have raffle assistant responsibilities, and I am your staff person. So some duties would just be helping me with, the raffle process, and so we really want to keep like high energy and just make it a really fun time, you guys. So then we will have some breakdown responsibilities. So Stephanie, a Housing Alliance staffer, and I are your go-to people for this. So some examples are like you would be assisting with moving and packing up conference materials, when workshops are over and things like that. So really, to conclude, we hope that you all can be flexible because things change, and so, your flexibility is like, would be so helpful in, helping volunteer. And like I said before, each of you will get a detailed cheat sheet and your small gift from us when you start your volunteer shift. And so if you haven't already, and you were just looking for what responsibilities were before you decided to sign up, you can now sign up for a slot now that you know kind of what we need help with volunteers. So we did send an email out. Please email me. My contact information will be on the last slide, but please let me know if you need the link to sign up for a volunteer. You'll need the access code volunteer to access the sign up page. And we absolutely appreciate you guys. Like, without volunteers, we wouldn't be able to have such an effective conference. So we absolutely appreciate our volunteers. And here is the contact information that I was just talking about before. So if you have any questions about volunteering or anything, you can email me, you can call me or text me, whatever you're comfortable with, and we can try to help you along with that. So let's see. You can also, follow us on social media. We'll be talking about the conference a lot while we're there, posting on social media. So those are ways that you can stay in touch and post while you're at the Homes Within Reach conference. Let's see. So I think that is it. I will stop sharing and see if we have any questions here. Let's see. Can we share the volunteer link? Yep, well, I will share that for you. Let me see. Oh, perfect. Steph is in the chat and she just posted the sign up link to sign up as a volunteer. And just don't forget to use the code volunteer to sign up for that. We have somebody who asked, Jen asked, would it be helpful to sign up for more than one volunteer slot? Steph, if you could answer that in the chat. We're really asking everybody to sign up for one slot, but you know, if you are able to sign up for more, then you can. Steph has just said that you can sign up for more than one, but it's not necessary. Let's see. We have people asking if they can get the schedule because somebody forgot what they chose. Let me see. I think Steph might be working on that. Does anybody? Okay, Steph says that she can send out a schedule to everyone just in case you have forgotten what you signed up for. So yeah, we can do that for you guys. Sorry, I know this is kind of awkward. I'm looking at the chats here. Yeah, and Laura has just said you can also see your schedule if you go to that link that Steph posted to sign up. But yes, so this webinar is recorded. So we will definitely be sending this out to all attendees and all volunteers and those who are interested. If you guys have any more questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself. And I will help you get have a successful volunteer shift. All right. Well, I am going to end it here. Does it look like we have any more questions? Thank you all again. And I look forward to seeing you at the conference. Bye.